na hii leo ni kati ya Kenya Elite Junior Academy hali kadhalika kupambana na City Lights Football Academy ya pale nchini Sudani ya Kusini. Ndio mchezo ambao nakwenda kuitizamwa hii leo, ikiwa ni siku ya pili ya michuano hii ambayo ilianza tarehe 7 hapo jana, ambapo inataraji kufikia tamati tarehe 18 mwezi huu wa kwanza 2025. Ni wasichana hawa ambao hakika wanakwenda kuonyesha uwezo wao, na michuano hii ni kuonyesha ni kutunza vipaji na kuvikuza vipaji vya wasichana katika soka katika ukanda huu wa Afrika Mashariki na Kati, kwa maana ya Sekafa. Kwa kifupi, mashindano haya yakiitwa Gift Tournament ama CAF Under 17 Girls Integrated Football Tournament ni miongoni mwa mikakati mizuri zaidi katika shirikisho la kandanda barani Afrika CAF, hali kadhalika na Sekafa, kwa ajili ya kuboost ama kuipa nguvu mashindano mbalimbali ama ligi mbalimbali za ukanda wa Afrika Mashariki na Kati, hasa katika soka la wanawake. Ni mchezo ambao hakika ukisubiriwa kwa hamu zaidi na mashabiki wengi. Hali kadhalika utakumbuka tu kwamba jana JKT Queens kutoka Tanzania wakiwafunga mabao 3-0 Kenya Academy of Sports ya pale pale Kenya. Kwa hivyo leo ni Wakenya wengine wanashuka katika dimba ila Azam Complex wakiwa na kumbukumbu ya ndugu zao kufungwa mabao 3-0. Leo itakuwaje? Watakwenda ni hivyo. Hicho ni kikosi cha Kenya Elite Junior Academy, wakianza na Yele Wabwire akisema katika milingoti mitatu pale, lakini wakicheza mfumo huu wa 4-3-3 kulikuwa Sara Wino na Emil Edhiambo na Joan Ogola, kikosi cha Kenya Elite Junior Academy. Hao ndio makapten wa hii leo. Kwa upande wa Kenya yuko pale tayari kwa ajili ya kukubaliana nani anzie kaskazini apeleke kusini, na tayari waamuzi wa mchezo wa leo ni kutoka Tanzania Anita Kisoma, hali kadhalika Arin Shawa na Asha Ramadhani Mohamed, line 2 kutoka Tanzania wakisimamia mchezo huu, na hawa ni City Light kutoka Sudani ya Kusini. Captain wao ni Viola Joseph katika mlingoti mitatu pale, na wenyewe wakicheza 4-3-3. Kule mbele yuko Helen Friday, lakini Nyemam Deng hali kadhalika na Lydia Wilson. Hao ndio ambao wamepewa dhamana kule mbele kucheka na nyavu katika mchezo wa hii leo. Hawa ni City Light Football Academy. Ni wasichana hawa ambao na wenyewe wanakuja kuonyesha kipaji chao katika zoni hii ama ukanda huu wa Afrika Mashariki na Kati. Utakumbuka tu kwamba Sudani Kusini ni miongoni mwa wanachama wa Sekafa, lakini ukitizama katika timu ya wanaume katika zile FIFA ranking wao katika nafasi ya 170 katika takwimu zilizotolewa mwezi Disemba. Ni Mildred Cheche kutoka kocha wa vijana hawa wa Kenya Elites, akisubiria tu filimbi hii ya mwamuzi Anita Kisoma kutoka Tanzania aipulize tu kuashiria kuanza kwa mchezo. Na hawa ni huyu ni Solomon Donasio, kocha wa City Light, na akiseti saa yake kwamba inakuwaje na aende vizuri katika mchezo huu wa leo, hasa kufuatilia nini cha kufanya akiwa kwenye bench, hasa kuelekeza vijana wake. Ni muhimu sana kutunza muda. Ni miongoni mwa michuano ambayo hakika ni kwa mara ya kwanza katika ukanda huu, lakini ni kwa mara ya kwanza katika bara la Afrika, lakini kwa mara ya kwanza pia michuano hii ni bahati kubwa kuanzia Tanzania. Na dakika 45 za kipindi cha kwanza ndio hizo zimekwisha anza, filimbi ikipulizwa na Anita Kisoma kutoka Tanzania akiishiria kuanza mchezo kati ya Kenya Elite Junior Academy dhidi ya City Light Academy kutoka Sudani Kusini. Karibu sana katika dimba hili la Azam Complex Chamazi, Dar es Salaam. Tushuhudie kwa pamoja nani atakwenda kuibuka na ushindi katika mchezo huu mwingine wa kundi A likiongozwa na JKT Queens ambao tayari wana pointi 3 kibindoni na mabao 3. Leo itakuwaje? Pengine yote anaweza kukaa kileleni, ama JKT Queens kutoka Tanzania wataendelea kukaa kileleni. Karibu sana, mimi ni Juma Bakari Kinanguka, nitakuwa mwenyeji wako kwa pamoja katika dimba la Azam Complex hapa Chamazi, Dar es Salaam. Haya, wameanza kwa haraka kweli kweli vijana wakijaribu kutafuta namna nyingizwa ndani huku, lakini nafasi tena, nafasi uweka ndani kule, lakini nafasi nyingine tena kwenda kutengeneza huku. Vijana wa Kenya kataa kule, nini ni kona. Vijana wa Kenya Elites wameanza kusukuma mashambulizi mapema tu dakika za mwanzo hizi. Tizama, ilikwenda kutengenezwa buildup, akawekewa nzuri ile Flavia Katenje, lakini shuti dhaifu la Sara Awino likapanguliwa na mlinda mlango Viola Joseph wa. Haya, anaingizwa tena ndani. Mwamuzi anasema kuna jambo halijakuwa sawa bin sawa, ni foul na ni faida kwa vijana wa City Lights Academy kutoka Sudani Kusini. Wameanza haraka haraka huku sasa. Pigwa mpira mrefu kutafutwa Lydia Wilson. Lydia anaamua kuambamba nao. Lydia toa pasi nzuri ya upendo, wanaondoka sasa. Yule ni Amona Kenyi, mwekea tena Lydia Wilson. Udambu, lakini pia kwenda nje, kwenda kutoa mwenyewe Lydia Wilson. Soka la wasichana pia kuna udambwi. Pira ni burudani. Haya, chukua kule ngoma ile Joan Ogola. Kenya, haya tanguliziwa tena huku Emile Odhiambo, lakini kolewa kule maridadi sana na Nyemuk Machar. Unakuwa ni wa kurusha kuelekea lango la City Lights. Alikwenda kukataa Alice Wilson, miongoni mwa madefenda wazuri wakisimama imara katika timu hii ya City Lights Academy, ambayo hadi sasa wakiendelea kukabiwa juu na vijana wa Kenya Elites. Haya, vijana wa Kenya wanakabia juu. Sikio kabia juu, ndio hiyo Alice imefika kwa Lydia Wilson. Tachi yake ya kwanza imekuwa mbovu. Umiliki ni wa Kenya. Haya, nafasi Sara Awino, ingiza majalo ndani kule, kidokolewa kule. Simama kwa uzuri kweli ni Kenyi Amona, doshwa kabisa kule na Nancy Taban. Shughuli imechangamka kweli, pega pembeni kule ni Brenda Awoa. Tabaliza uzuri Flavia Katenje, lakini kwenda kuondosha kabisa kwa Nancy Taban, kinampa pizani wake. Sasa nafasi Marceline Otieno, pasi sukari, lakini inakataliwa kule. Bado umiliki ni wa vijana Kenya Light. Jaribisha shuti kwenda kwenye off target. Goal kick. Alikwenda kujaribisha Marceline Otieno, angalau apate off target, na amefanikiwa. Alikwenda kuanza haraka Viola Joseph, the captain. Anzisha nzuri Alice Wilson, piga mpira mrefu huku sasa. Ameona pambana mpapatu, lakini ona win ile Kenya Elites. Simama vizuri Judith Nandwa. Shughuli kweli huku. Haya, umiliki ni kwenda kuchelewa kule Joan Ogola, na unakwenda kurusha kuelekea lango la Kenya Elites. Kenya Elites kutoka Kenya katika jiji la Nairobi. Academy yao nzuri pale, wakija hapa Tanzania kwa ajili ya kuonyesha kile ambacho wamekitengeneza kwa vijana wao. Haya, sana nafasi nyingine tena Babati tambaliza kule, lakini mpira unakuwa ni mwingi na unakwenda nje. Alikwenda kujaribisha Sara Awino, lakini shuti likawa lime kwenda bila mipango. Haya, Helen Friday kwenda kutoa yeye mwenyewe. Helen Friday, haya ikiwa huku captain Lorraine Ilavonga piga mpira mrefu huku sasa anagusa tu sana Awino. Chukua mali Helen Friday. Lydia Wilson. Tambaliza kule kwa lakini anawahi mlinda mlango anadondosha kule Velma Abwire Auma.
Yes,
na anachukua Joan Ogola. Ikiwa nzuri ni offside. Kibendera kiko juu. Kiko juu kwa line 1 Asha Ramadhani Mohamed. Hapana, hiyo ni Irish.
CAF has set out to increase participation of girls in football across the continent, encourage member associations and clubs to invest in girls football clubs, leagues and under 17 national teams. This is the aim of CAF setting this tournament. In control, Awonyi Kenyi. A sluggish shot, not that strong and easy for the goalkeeper Velma Abwire. Lauren Ishela. Ishela. A good shot. Blocked by Nyamachi Machal. In the center of the pit now, Emmanuel Mwani. Not a good one. Joan Ogola. Joan Ogola. Easy for the goalkeeper. Joan Ogola was trying to move, to sprint, to accelerate and take the ball to the good side where she could be able to shoot. But she has been blocked by Alice Wilson. She hasn't given her space. And the ball goes straight to the hands of the goalkeeper. It was a good move for the Kenya Airlights Junior Academy, but it hasn't been so that good. Henceforth, it has been so easy for the goalkeeper, Viola Joseph. In control, Kenya Airlights. Brenda Awol. Brenda. Flavia Kitenje. Joan Ogola. Joan Ogola. Joan Ogola. Joan Ogola managed to get in. Taken off. Intercepted by Emmanuel Wani. Again, Kenya Airlights in control. Joan Ogola. Emily Adhiambo. Emily Adhiambo. Put it in. Swept off again by these defenders. Joan Ogola. A good shot now. It's a good chance for... It's in. It's in. It's just a tap in for the Kenya Airlights. And it has been tapped in by Emil Adhiambo after a good play from Joan Ogola. And they write in a goal. Kenya Airlights Junior Academy 1-0 for City Lights Academy from South Sudan. This has been seen when the game started. All the time, the Kenya Airlights, you can see the way she tried and she pulled in, swept off, but still forced in Joan Ogola. Then Joan Ogola had a good shot, but it was blocked by Alice Wilson. It went to the feet of Emil Adhiambo, who had to tap it. A simple shot. Leon Glass cutted snake ball. It went in sliding down like this. And it went back of the net. The goalkeeper had nothing to do. And Kenya are now leading by 1-0. Linda Wilson. It goes off for a throw in for City Lights Academy. A good throw in. Blocked. In control. It goes on for a throw in. Emily Adhiambo, the 8 minutes of the game, puts the goal back of the net. 1 for Kenya Airlights Junior Academy and 0 for City Lights Academy. By this, the group is led by JKT Queens, followed by Kenya Airlights Junior Academy. Then the rest will still have some time to struggle for this. In control, Emily Adhiambo lost the control of the ball. Still in control, Kenya Airlights at the center of the pitch. A good penetration pass, but not that much good, and it goes straight to the hands of the goalkeeper, Viola Joseph. May Emmanuel. A good shot. Emmanuel Wani. Nyamang Deng lost possession. In control, Kenya Airlights Junior Academy to the goalkeeper Velma Abwire. Judith Nandwa. Joan Ogola. Joan Ogola. In control, Judith Nandwa. A good cross in to find Emilia Thiambo. Free kick. Yes, yes. Very clear. Emil Thiambo, she was trying to win the ball. The high ball, which is supposed to be won by the head. But Alice Wilson tried to stretch her leg. In doing so, she committed a foul by knocking the head. It was not a very good one. Poor. And the referee, very clear, set for a free kick for Kenya Elite Junior Academy. The doctors have got in to do a check for Emilia Thiambo, who seems not to be very fine. It was surely a tough one for her. That's why she had to be checked out, and the head is one of the delicate parts of the body. Once a player has got a problem in the head, and the game is eventually stopped. I was speaking about this tournament brought in by CAF. 80 teams participating in the tournament. Yesterday we had the first game. JKT Queens won by 3-0. 2 goals netted in by Winifreda Gerard. She had a day to remember. Let's check that free kick to be kicked by Kenya Elite Junior Academy. The goalkeeper in his stance waiting for it. The referee still having some good words. Let's see. Shot! Out of target. A good one from the captain. But unlucky enough, it goes off target. It was a good chance for them to do something. Rolin Ishela tried something special, but it was not in her luck, and it went off target. Still in control, Kenya Elites Junior Academy. Judith Nandwa. Judith Nandwa. Wow, what a turn in. Judith Nandwa, Brenda Awol. A good shot in to find Sarah Awino. It's a long ball. Throw in for City Lights Academy from South Sudan. It's a throw in, and Pascal Abel, she's here to throw the ball. Good throw. What a play. Lindia Wilson takes the ball off play once again. Throw in for Kenya Elite Junior Academy. Sherin Munanja. Good throw. Blocked. In control by the City Lights Academy from South Sudan. Nyamal Machal. Blocked, and it goes off a throw in. Kenya Elite Junior Academy, they have not been able to have tournaments, but they have been participating there in Kenya, growing up kids, not only for the ladies, for the women, but also boys also having their teams there, preparing for the future. The same applies to City Lights. But they are all delighted to participate in this tournament. In control, Kenya Elite Junior Academy. The goalkeeper, Velma Abuire. Judith Nandwa. Joan Ogola. Swept off by Mary Opie. Back again. Judith Ogola. Flavia Kitenje. Judith Ogola. Flavia Kitenje. Off for throw in. Kenya Elite Junior Academy to throw the ball. Good throw in. Flavia Kitenje. Good play by, lost the possession. Nyama lost again. In control, Kenya Junior Elite Academy. Good play now to find Ruth Nananja. Sherin Munasia. Sarah Awino. Flavia Kitenje. A good play now in. Another chance for... It's a good chance, still in the box, trying to find something. A good shot, a good dribble, but taken off away by these defenders from lost possession. Now in a chance again. It goes off for the corner. There have been lack of discipline in the defense line of City Lights Academy. You can see the way they were trying to force that attack, Kenya Airlights Junior Academy. They tripped in, they got in. It was a good chance to sweep off the ball, but it wasn't easy for the ball to be swept off from Alice Wilson, and she had to block it for the corner. Advantage for Kenya Airlights Junior Academy. 16 minutes of the game. Kenya Airlights Junior Academy 1, City Lights Academy 0. A good corner. It's a good header off target. A good header from the captain, Laureen Ishela. From that delivery, it was so good. It was a good header, but it wasn't in the luck of the Kenya Airlights side, and it went off target. Viola Joseph checking where to take the ball. Viola Joseph. Pascal Abel. Linda Wilson. Lost control at the center. All committed. Judith Nandwa. Brenda Award. A good penetration pass to find John Ogola, but blocked by Alice Wilson. Ruth Nananja. Lauren Ishela. Sarah Awino. Linda Wilson. Pascal Bell. Linda Wilson. Nyamach Awino. Emilia Thiambo. Lost control. Sherin Mononja. In play now, Mesil Otieno. Emilia Thiambo. Fall committed. Emilia Thiambo. She's something. She is something. She is beautifying the game. You can see the way she moved. Real feints, moving with the ball, dancing here and there, flip-flaps. You have to be strong to stop her from what she's planning to do. Let's see what Lauren Ishela will do. A good shot. Off target. A good one, a good one, a good one. Almost. Close, but not close enough. Strong one. It was about to drop in. It was like a drop ball, but few centimeters it went off target. Over the crossbar. Kenya Airlight in position once again. Possessing the ball now at the Thiambo. In, we expect a shot. A good play now in. Swept off by the defenders of City Lights, but it was another good chance for Kenya Airlight Junior Academy. Flavian Kitenje. A lot of mess in there. Nyamam Deng. Nyamam Deng. Nyamam Deng trying something special. Helen Friday. Ruth Nananja. Judith Nandwa. Joan Ogola. Alice Wilson. Judith Nananja. Lauren Ishela. A good shot to find. Now this is a good chance for Sarah Awino. Not easy for her. A throw in for Kenya Elites Junior Academy. A good play from Alice Wilson. Throw in again for Kenya Elites Junior Academy. Sherin Ananja, good throw. Lorin Ishela. Shelin Munanja. A good shot in now. Another chance for Kenya Elites. It hit the crossbar. Still another chance. Off target. It was another chance for the Kenya Elite Junior Academy. You can see the way she tried to kick in the near post, but luck was not on her side and it went to hit the crossbar. Another chance for Emilio Odhiambo. She also tried to kick in the near post. A little bit high ball, but the ball went off target some centimeters away. They want something. They are leading, but they still want more and more and more and more. Some people say one goal is not enough. Anytime things can go around. This is football. But until now, Kenya Elite Junior Academy, they have been the favorites. Emily Odhiambo, 8th minute, scoring for Kenya Elite Junior. They are leading by 1-0 after 23 minutes. Linda Wilson, Sherin Munanja, Ruth Nananja, Judith Nandwa, Brenda Awul, blocked and it is throw in for Kenya Elites Junior Academy. Throw in for City Lights. Good throw in. In control, Kenya Elites. In control. Swept off now to find, wow, in the deep freezer, but controlled by Machal to Lydia Wilson. Lydia Wilson moving on. 1, 2. The second one blocked off. It's a throw in for City Lights Academy. Water break for both teams. The game has been played 15 hours. That's 3 p.m. It's not easy here in Dar es Salaam. It's very hot, so the kids have to have some time to cool their temperature and to reduce the rate or to increase the rate of respiratory endurance. Cardiac respiratory endurance has to be increased by cooling it down, having some bit of water, and that's what they are doing, both teams. This is Gift Tournament. That is an abbreviation going by the name CAF Under-17 Girls Integrated Football Tournament. This is the goal, blocked away by Linda Wilson, but it wasn't enough. Then it was a good shot in made by Emily Odhiambo that went back of the net. It was a simple touch, just a simple, easy, and they had to go and do a certain amazing dance. This is a dance from Kenya. They are our neighbors, so the way they are dancing, I guess we dance the same. This is the Sakafa zone. We are all neighbors, and we are having a very, very, very good time experiencing this tournament. And it is played in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and this is Azam Complex, the home of Azam Football Club, a club here in Tanzania. Good play now in for City Lights. Not a good one that much, but it was at least they managed to reach at the tip of the goal. but they wasn't able to make a clear chance. Adhiambo, a good shot in to find Emily Adhiambo. In control, easy for the goalkeeper. Sarah Awino pressurized Alice Wilson and May Emmanuel. They weren't able to win the ball and they had to leave it, but the goalkeeper was there to take the pressure off. Again, Kenya Airlights, they have been the favorites. They have pocketed City Lights at all. They have managed the game. Linda Wilson. Sherin Munanja. Adhiambo trying to go and win the ball, but short off. Adhiambo again to find Sarah Awino. Kicked off by May Emmanuel. Now it goes for a throw in. Throw in for Kenya Elite Junior Academy. She committed a foul, according to the referee. Very early substitution. Very early
mabadiliko
substitution.
kwa Kenya Elite Junior Academy.
Very early
Anatoka mchezaji jezi namba 9.
So fine for them.
Sarah Awino. Anaingia mchezaji jezi namba 10 Jen Sakwa.
And
Substitution for Kenya Elite Junior Academy. Players number 9 Sarah Awino is replaced by player jezi number 10 Jen Sakwa.
There was swapping of positions, position swap between Emily Adhiambo and Sarah Awino. It looks like she wasn't doing it the best. They changed position, but still. Linda with a good shot. A blunder for the goalkeeper, and it goes off for the corner kick. It didn't seem like a strong shot, but the goalkeeper was off winning it. But she managed at least to take it away for the corner. Look at the shot. Look at the way she twisted herself. Linda Wilson. She made a good try. A good corner in. Punched by the goalkeeper and taken off by Kenya Airlights, but still in control. What a shot in. A good control, but offside. Offside for Awona Kenyi. She was trying something special, but not good enough. Pascal Abel. Good throw. Shot off. Awonyi trying to get in, but taken away by Brenda Awol. Brenda, a good shot in to find Joan Ogola. Still in control, Jenna Elites at the center of the pitch. Kitenge blocked there. Lost control. Brenda Awol. Joan Ogola. Swept off by Alice Wilson. Me and you have got a favor. We have history to remember, witnessing this tournament, first ever, just introduced for the under-17s, for the aim of building future teams on the side of women football, trying to empower women. This is a very fine competition, and it is a zonal competition. So we have got teams from Somalia, Highland FC from Somalia, we have got from Kenya, we have got from Burundi, Eagle now from Burundi. Tanzania and Kenya are very lucky in this tournament, having two teams. Kenya Elite Junior Academy, they were introduced after Bahirda Kanema from Ethiopia withdrawn from this tournament. But also they got Kenya Academy of Sports, so two teams, Kenya Elite and Kenya Academy of Sports. While in Tanzania, JKT Queens and the TDS Academy representing Tanzania. Tanzania and Kenya have got 2 teams. Then we have got Bon Council Girls Vacation team from Uganda. The goalkeeper, Velma Abuire. Rorin Ishela. Jen Sakwa. In control, Emmanuel Wani. To Awino Kenyi. Awino Kenyi, she's alone. Awino Kenyi. Nothing she could have done. In play, still in control. Kenya Airlights. Ruth Nananja. Blocked. In control again. Brenda Awol. Finding Judith Nandwa. Judith Nandwa. Back pass. Ruthie Nanjala. Velma Abuile, the goalkeeper. Sherin Mesil Otieno trying to play a penetration pass but intercepted. Flavia Kichenje obstructed. Free kick for Kenya Elite Junior Academy. Free kick taken. Shelin. Blocked. Shelin. Alice Wilson. Pascal Abel. Awon. Pascal Abel. Linda Wilson. Good shot. Straight to Ruth Nanjala. Brenda Awol. Judith Nandwa. Judith Nandwa. Judith Nandwa now forcing in. Judith Nandwa forcing in into the box. A good cross in now. We expect a good shot but blocked. What a chance. Emily Adhiambo still there to tackle. Emily Adhiambo blocked again. Still a good chance for Kenya Airlights but taken off. It was really, really dangerous for the City Lights Academy from South Sudan, but Kenya Elite Junior Academy, they weren't able to use that chance. Emilia Thiambo, she failed to utilize the chance created, and the score remains 1-0. Kenya Elite Junior Academy 1-0 for City Lights Academy. Look at how she brought in a good cross. There was miscommunication, but Thiambo forced in. Emilia Thiambo tried to force more and more, but it wasn't on her luck. Look at what she did. Judith Nandwa, a name to remember. Thiambo and Jenny Sakwa, they were all trying to win the ball. But May Emmanuel was there, Alice Wilson was there to make sure they weren't accepting, and swept off by Mary Opie to keep the area safe. Otherwise, we could be talking about other things in the recent moment. Some good words from the technical bench of what they should do. They are down by 1 goal. They can come back. 1 goal in football, anytime, any minute, you can score. The Group A now, JKT Queens leading the group. 3 points, 3 goals, clean sheet. Followed by Kenya Elite Junior Academy. The 35th minute of the game. 1 goal, 3 point, clean sheet. Followed by City Lights. And then at the bottom there we've got Kenya Academy of Sports, but we've got 1 good game where Kenya Elite Junior will face Kenya Academy of Sports. They are both in Group A, and this is like a derby. The player has been taken off. It seems like things are not good for her. It has been a tough game for them, most especially at the back line, because Kenya Elite Junior Academy, they have been coming. So there have been a lot of defense work from the City Lights. Sherin, Jane Sakwa, taken off by May Emmanuel. Throw in for Kenya Elite Junior Academy. Sherin, she's there. A good throw to find Lauren. Rolling at the center of the pitch, Brenda Awuo. Brenda to Judith Nandwa. Judith Nandwa, a cross in. It's still dangerous. Now a good chance to make something here. But the ball goes off for a goal kick. It was another chance for Jen Sakwa. After a good cross from Judith Nandwa. You can see it was a good one. Check the turn, decoy turn. The way she set the ball into the light position. She stretched to kick that ball, but May Emmanuel was there to make sure she's blocking her from doing that, and the ball went off target in play. Nyamuchi Machal lost position now. A good chance in for Kenya Elites. Jen Sakwa with a good cross. The goalkeeper loses that ball. We are going to goal! Flavia Kitenje.
Go for Kenya Elite Junior Academy.
Flavia Kitenje.
Squad prepare, jersey number 7.
Scores the goal.
Flavia Kitenje.
History.
Kenya Elite Junior
She has
Academy
written
2.
something in the book that
City Light Football Academy.
she has to keep for her lifetime.
Goalie kwa Kenya
She
Elite
will
Junior
tell
Academy.
stories to her kids,
Jersey number 7,
to her
Flavia
grandchildren,
Kitenje.
and to her grandchildren.
Kenya Elite
Jen
Junior
Sakwa
Academy Billy.
brought in a good cross.
City Light Football
that
Academy, Sifuri.
The goalkeeper wasn't able to move the ball out of the possession. She failed to get the ball, and it was a good control for Flavia Kitenje, who just had to tap in and to put the ball back of the net. Poor defense from City Lights Academy. Kenya Elite Junior Academy 2, City Lights Academy 0. I was speaking about this girl, Flavia Kitenje. She has to write a book, and this book should be kept to tell children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren that I once participated in a tournament, gift, the CAF Under-17 Girls Integrated Football Tournament, and I scored a goal at the Azam Complex in Dar es Salaam. Free kick for Kenya Elite Junior Academy. Their free kick taker, Lauren Ishela, she's always there, and she's the skipper. A good crossing, easy for the goalkeeper, Viola Joseph. Messin Otieno in control. Awoni Kenyi. Free kick. They are trying their best, but it hasn't been so easy for them. Free kick for City Lights Academy. May Emmanuel. A good shot in, blocked. Still in control. Now they're trying something special. Mary Api. Lost possession. Brenda Awol. Pulled off. Free kick. May Emmanuel It's a good free kick. Goal kick for Kenya Elite Junior Academy. Iguna from Burundi is also a participant in Group B. TDS Girls from Tanzania, 8th participant in Group B. And later on we will have a game. TDS versus Bone Conceal Girls from Uganda. Wow, what a tournament. Different teams from different nations. Ruth Nanjala. Good penetration pass, but blocked now. A good chance here for the goalkeeper is there, but still another chance. A good shot in. The substitute. The coach saw something that, hey, you should get in and do something. And that is what she has done. Jenny Sakwa with the ball that had nowhere to go. And she said, I know where to take the ball. They are doing mistakes, a lot of mistakes, the defense line of City Lights Academy. You can see it was a good move, a good penetration pass that was blocked, but still went to the legs of Emilia Dhiambo. Emilia Dhiambo tried to set it and found the legs of Jenny Sakwa. Jenny Sakwa, she had just to shot, a standard shot, near post, and the ball went back of the net.
Kenya Elite Junior Academy 3, City Light Football Academy 0.
Kenya Elite Junior Academy 3 goals.
Kenya Elite Junior Academy.
City Lights FC 0. Jenny Sakwa 42nd minute. Flavia Katenje. But also
Kenya Elite Junior Academy 3.
Emilia Dhiambo.
City Light Football Academy.
Still trying to push for another goal. Let's see the 43rd minute of the game. Brenda Awol finding Mesil Otieno to Ruth Nanjala. Mesil Otieno. Sherin. Ruth Otieno. Flavia Kitenje. Jen Sakwa. A good shot in. Easy for the goalkeeper. A good throw from the goalkeeper. Alice Wilson. Helen Friday. Blocked. Helen Friday once again. Blocked again by Judith Nandwa. This is the fullback, Judith Nandwa now, sprinting and getting in. What an acceleration into the box. Judith Nandwa setting it to Jen Sakwa. Not a good shot, but it was another good chance for Kenya Elite Junior Academy. If something is not done very early, we are going to experience massacre here. Massacre of goals. Don't quote me in another way. It's a massacre of goals. Until now, the 44th minute of the game, 3 goals to Kenya Elite Junior Academy, and it seems like they are not satisfied. Sherin, Rolin Ishela. Sherin, Lauren Ishela. Ruth Nanjala. Judith Nandwa. Top performance. She has been the best until now in this game. What a turn from Joanne Ogola. Joanne Ogola. Ruth Nanjala. Lauren Ishela. Shelin Munasya. Shelin. Lauren Ishela. A good shot. Blocked. In control, Awa Kenyi. Ruth Nanjala. Judith Nandwa. A good shot in to find. It's a good chance, but the goalkeeper is there. Viola Joseph.
Kutamatisha kipindi cha kwanza.
3 minutes of additional time.
Additional time to end up the first half.
In control now. Awon Kenyi. Blocked again. In control, Junior Kenya Elite Junior Academy. Brenda Awol. Ruth Nanjala. Ruth Nanjala. Ruth forcing in, but blocked by May Emmanuel. Foul committed. May Emmanuel with a good shot now to find Nyamam Deng. Easy for the goalkeeper, Velma Abuire. Ruthi Nanjala. Brenda Awol. Judith Nandwa. A good shot in, but blocked. Still in control, Jen Sakwa. Wow, what a good turn, Jen Sakwa. Again, flip-flapping, trying to dribble, but she loses the control of the game now. Lydia Wilson. Lydia Wilson in control of City Lights Academy at the center of the pitch, but the ball lost again. What a turn, what a move. A good shot to find. It's a good chance in now for us. It's a goal. I spoke about massacre of goals. Imagine it's the first half, but Kenya Elite Junior Academy, they are leading by 4 goals to 0.
Goal for Kenya.
Good play
Junior
from
Academy.
John Ogola.
Score player, jersey number 2.
Receiving a good
John
cross
Ogola.
from Ruth Nanjala.
Kenya
A good passing.
Academy 4.
A pinpoint pass that
Football
left
Academy, nil.
all the lines.
Goalie
And she
for
went to win
Kenya
the ball.
Junior Academy.
She didn't have a lot of
Looking for
things,
the jersey
just to
number
make a
B,
standard shot,
John Ogola.
touch it,
Kenya
and it
Junior
went
Academy,
slowly,
nil.
sliding down,
City
just
Lights
like a
Football
snake,
Academy,
moving from one face to
sifuri.
another. Back of the net. 4 goals. What an history they are making, Kenya Elite Junior Academy. As of now, as I am speaking, they are leading the group, and it is halftime. Halftime, Kenya Elite Junior Academy leading by 4 goals to 0 against City Lights Academy from
Kipindi cha
South
kwanza
Sudan.
kimemalizika.
And that is,
Kenya
they
Elite
are
Junior Academy,
leading the
nil.
group by 4 goals to
City Lights
0.
Football Academy,
By 4
sifuri.
goals, then followed by JKT Queens who have got 3 goals.
Halftime, Kenya
And
Elite
what a
Junior
pity.
Academy 4.
What a bad
City
day
Lights Football Academy,
for these
nil.
guys, but they still got the second half. They can do something and get back the other goals.
Yes, na tumemaliza dakika 45 ambazo tunasema kwa siku hii leo ni siku ya pili ya mashindano ya Girls Integrated Football Tournament ambayo ni GIF kwa kifupi 2025. Ni kwa mara ya kwanza ikifanyika katika ukanda huu wa SCAF, ambapo mpaka sasa tuna Tanzania, tuna Uganda na Kenya ambao wameshawasili, na jana ilikuwa siku ya kwanza, leo siku ya pili. Lakini kwa Kenya jana wanasema kazini kwao hapakuwa pazuri, kwamba haikuwa siku yao nzuri, lakini leo timu ya Kenya Elite Academy wao mpaka sasa wameonyesha mwanga huwa na siku nzuri, badala ya siku ya jana kwa Tanzania JKT Queens wao kuondoka na magoli 3. Lakini siku mpaka sasa hivi dakika 5 magoli ni ndugu yangu 4. Magoli ni 4. Kipindi ni cha kwanza. Unajua tukisema magoli 4 kipindi ni cha kwanza, michuano ni mipya, timu ambayo toka mwanzo wakati tunaanza coach pinzani kwa upande wa Sudan Kusini ambaye ni coach Solomon Johnson alisema kwamba tayari alishawahofia wapinzani wake kwa kusema kwamba wana nguvu kushinda yeye timu yake, na tukaongea sana kwamba labda ni plan ya coach kuwatengeneza wapinzani ama kuwaruhusu wapinzani ama kuwapa heshima yake. Mwisho siku tumeona kwa upande wa Kenya wamekuja kufuta lile doa la siku ya jana kwa wenzao. Tukianzia kwenye kipindi cha kwanza dakika zile 15 yale ambazo tulizongelea, tukasema kwamba zitatoa neno kwa upande wa timu ya City Light FC. Kipi ambacho mkiona kwa kufikia hatua hii?
Kwenye hilo ambalo mligusia dakika 15 za kwanza ambazo pengine tulikuwa nategemea kwamba zingekuwa ni dakika hasa kwa upande wa City Light kuweza kuona jinsi gani ambao wanaweza kukabiliana dhidi ya timu ambayo tayari walikuwa wameshawekea hofu. Badala yake wanaruhusu goli kwenye dakika ya 9 ya 10 hapo. Ni goli ambalo tayari linavuruga ule mpango wa mwalimu kwenye kile ambacho anategemea kukipata kwenye mechi husika. Maana yake ni kwamba unahama kwenye kile ambacho ulikuwa unakifikiria kwenda kwenye mpango mwingine ambao unakuwa ni mgumu zaidi. Yaani katika dakika ambazo naamini kwamba unatakiwa kumeza mashambulizi yote mpinzani atakuwa anakuletea. Hizo dakika ambazo umeconcede goli na unacheza na mpinzani ambaye umeshamletea hofu, lakini tayari unajua kwamba atakuwa na ubora kwenye maeneo kadhaa kiwanjani. Na ukijaribu kuangalia pia hata mwenendo baada ya hapo hauoni kama ulikuwa ni mzuri kwa upande wao. Kwa jinsi ambavyo timu ilikuwa inacheza, ilikuwa inaonekana kuwa chini muda mwingi zaidi, lakini pia hata ufanisi kwenye kucheza kwenye eneo la chini. Unaweza ukawa na mpango kwamba atacheza chini kwa muda mwingi, lakini nitakuwa natumia mashambulizi ya kushutukiza kwenda kumcounter mpinzani. Lakini ukiangalia kwa City Light mpango huo ulikuwa kamili.
Kwa City Light tunasema ile 4-3 yake haijafanya kazi ama haijampa matokeo mazuri kwa kipindi cha kwanza. Turudi kwa upande sasa kwenye goli la kwanza kwa upande la Salah Awino, ambapo goli la kwanza tunasema kwamba la Salah limetokea kwamba amefunga goli, ndio iko ni goli la pili kwamba amefunga, lakini mwisho siku kocha ameweza kumtoa dakika 28. Goli amefunga dakika ya 9. Tathmini yako pia imekaje? Kocha alifanya maamuzi sahihi mbaya na kupelekea kwamba umeshinda magoli 4, kwamba aliyaona kwamba wataweza kushinda zaidi ya hapo, ama kwenye muda ule wakati anatoa ile maamuzi ya kumtoa Salah Awino kumweka bench kufanya sub hayakuwa maamuzi sahihi? Nafikiri kwake alikuwa ni maamuzi ambayo ni muhimu. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu mwalimu anaangalia, inawezekana ukawa umepata hiyo opportunity ya kufunga goli, lakini mazingira mengine ya kiwanja unatuofa kitu cha namna gani. Pengine kwa jinsi ambavyo timu ilikuwa inacheza, hauwezi kusema kama timu ilikuwa inapoteza sana mipira, lakini timu ilikuwa na uhitaji wa kwenda kushambulia zaidi. Na of course ulikuwa unaona mara nyingi walikuwa wanafika kwenye eneo la 3 la kiwanja, kwa maana eneo la juu kabisa ambalo City Light wao wanafanya kazi ya kuzuia. Lakini Salah of course unampongeza kwa sababu alikuwa ameshafunga goli tayari, na alikuwa anacheza kwenye mpango ama kwenye upande ambao mpango zaidi wa kushambulia kwa upande wa Kenya Light pengine ulikuwa umesimama kwenye njia chanya zaidi. Upande wa kulia mwa uwanja yeye ndio alikuwa anacheza huko kama winga wa upande wa kulia. Na kumbuka pia ni upande ambao umezalisha magoli 3 kati ya 4 ambayo yamefungwa. Maana yake ni kwamba huo ulikuwa ni upande mkakati kwa upande wa Kenya Light ambao wenyewe walikuwa naamini kwamba kutumia upande wa kulia ndio upande ambao unaweza kutuzalishia magoli mengi zaidi. Sasa umeshafunga goli 1, lakini hatuoni kama mpango wetu unaweza kutekeleza kwa kiwango kikubwa ambacho ni maximum number of goals ambazo sisi tunataka kucontain kwenye mechi. Kwa hiyo ukaona kile ambacho mwalimu aliamua pengine kukifanya
kumuingiza mchezaji mwingine. Na unaona baada ya mabadiliko upande ule ulikuwa unaendelea bado kupata nguvu ile ile. Hakuna kitu ambacho kilikuwa kimepungua.
Yes, tunaona magoli mawili kabla ya mwisho kwa upande wa City wameweza kufungwa na kipa amefanya same mistake, tunasema anatoka nje ya box muda wote, ambao kwa sasa kwa siku jana tunasema kwamba alifanya kwa upande mwingi sana kwa upande wa Onyango, kwa upande wa timu ya Kenya ambayo JKT akuchukua hiyo advantage kubwa sana kupelekea magoli. Lakini kwa leo tunaona kwenye kipa wao amecheza mingi sana anatoka nje ya box. Nadhani kwenye kipindi cha pili sasa hii mwalimu atakuja na mpango kazi mwingine kuhakikisha kwamba kipa at least sasa afuate maelekezo mwalimu ili kuepusha haya magoli mengi.
Ya japo ajetoka zaidi kwenye box yake, kwa mfano goli ambalo linaonekana hapo alikuwa hivyo kwenye kile kibox cha miguu 6. Sio eneo ambalo nasema ni mbali na lile ambalo anatakiwa kucheza. Pengine ajetoka kwenda kuact as a sweeper, kutoka kabisa nje kutoa mpira kwenye ile eneo. Lakini ni timing mbaya ambayo alikuwa nayo. Pengine kwenye movement ya mpira wakati unadondoka kwenye eneo lake, alitoka kwenye eneo lake kusogea, kumaana kutoka kwenye ile goal line kusogea juu kidogo bila kuwa na uhakika kwamba anaenda kutoa mpira kwenye mazingira yale kwa 100%. Of course ni kosa ambalo unasema ni kosa binafsi la kwake, lakini pia unaangalia hata organization ya team ya City Stars kwenye kuzuia ilikuwa ni namna gani. Haionekani kuwa na organization nzuri zaidi kwenye kuzuia. Namba yao ya wachezaji ambao anakaa nyuma ya mpira ni kubwa lakini ufanisi kwenye matendo ambayo anatakiwa kuyafanya sio ufanisi ambao unaweza kapa hata 75% ama hata 60% kwenye kile ambacho amekifanya. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu mara kadhaa wameonekana kuwa kwenye ile eneo, hawaonekani kuondoka katika mpango ambao ni sahihi zaidi, kwa maana kupiga pasi. Lakini hata pia jinsi ambavyo ana defend hauone kama kwenye yale matukio ya msingi kwenye eneo la kudefend. Kama unatakiwa kufanya clearance, unatakiwa kufanya perfect clearance, utoe mpira uende mbali zaidi ili mpate angalau muda kuweza kufanya recovery. Lakini kama unaenda kuintercept, hakikisha kwamba unaenda kuingilia mpira katika hali ambayo ni ya usahihi zaidi. Lakini ukiangalia namba yao ni kubwa, lakini hauone kama wanafanya hivyo vitu kwa usahihi zaidi. Angalia kwenye issue kama hii ni 1v1 afu goalkeeper naye anakuja kwenye ile. Maana yake ni kwamba kama mlinzi alikuwa anaona kwamba yuko mbele, angalia eneo ambalo mlinzi mwenyeji namba 5 alikuwa anaonekana na eneo ambalo
kipa mwenyewe anakwenda
kupiga. Maana yake ni kwamba kwanza kuna mawasiliano mabaya kati ya mlinzi na mlinda mlango wake. Lakini pia angalia kile ambacho mlinzi wa mwisho alienda kukifanya kwenye ile eneo. Hauoni kama alikuwa na kasi ya ziada kwenda kuondosha ule mpira.
Nafikiri hapo kwenye mlinzi hapo namba 5 kwenda kwa utaratibu sana golini. Nafikiri hiyo ndio mismatch ambayo mimi nimeweza kuiona kwa upande wa City Light pamoja na Kenya Elite. Sababu unaona kwa Kenya wao wako sharp sana, yani ile hata kama kianguka ataamka hapo hapo. Nafikiri mbali na hiyo mismatch ya kwa City Light kuwa slow kwa kipindi cha kwanza, hatusemi kipindi cha pili kama watakuwa hivyo ama kama watabadilika kipindi cha pili, tujafahamu. Kwako wewe mismatch ipi nyingine ambayo umeweza kuiona kwenye kipindi cha kwanza?
Kosa lingine ambalo wanalifanya ni wao pia kuto kuwapa ugumu wachezaji wa Kenya Light kwenye kuona mpango ambao wanatakiwa kuja kwenye kuzuia. Yaani wamekubali kuwa nyuma kwa muda mwingi zaidi kiasi kwamba kuanzia dakika mapema tu wao wamekaa nyuma muda mwingi zaidi. Kwa hiyo wanaruhusu mashambulizi kufika zaidi kwenye lango lao, lakini pia hawana uwezo wa kuweza kumeza hayo mashambulizi ambayo yanakuja kwenye lango lao.
Sababu ukiangalia kila goli ambalo kipa amefungwa, yani ni yote ilikuwa ni 1-on-1 na anafungwa. Yani ni yeye na mfungaji anakuwa kama anataka kusaidia, lakini sio kama ambavyo umesema kwamba ni mlinzi mwenyewe hana masuala mazuri na mlinda goli mwenyewe. Simuona kama hapo.
Eneo la ulinzi pia la City Light nafikiri wanaweza akawa na mengi ya kujiuliza kwamba imekuwa ni sehemu ambayo ni rahisi sana kupitika. Nafikiri pia uzito wa kwao kwenye kufanya maamuzi, reaction zao hazijawa za haraka zaidi, lakini pia amekuwa ni watu ambao hata kuondosha mpira imekuwa ni ngumu. Angalia kwenye kuona ugumu ambao anaopitia City Light. Kwenye mechi nzima dakika 45 za kipindi cha kwanza wamefanya attempt moja pekee ya hatari kwenye lango la Kenya Elite. Maana yake ni kwamba muda mwingi timu ipo chini. Sasa hauwezi kupata goli kama muda mwingi upo kwenye eneo lako la kuzuia. Lakini unapata tabu pia kwa sababu mnapokaa kwenye eneo la kuzuia mara nyingi zaidi. Tafsiri yake ni kwamba mtakuwa mnakimbia kwenye maeneo mengi, mnachoka na mnakomiti makosa ambayo yanaweza kapelekea nyinyi kupoteza mchezo, kama ambavyo wameruhusu magoli 4 kwenye kipindi cha kwanza.
Kwa hiyo sasa unataka kukubaliana na ule msemo wa kusema kwamba kwa siku ya jana ambayo ni siku ya kwanza ya michuano hii kwa Kenya Academy of Sports kupoteza dhidi ya JKT Queens. Ina maana leo sasa hii ndio kama kuna undugu wa muda mfupi msema na muda mrefu.
Mpira una uadui wa kudumu wala una urafiki wa kudumu.
Kwa hiyo leo tunasema kwamba Kenya Lights wamekuja sasa kutetea
hapo unasema kwenye ile upande mwingine wamewatetea ndugu zao, lakini kumbuka, yani unasema Kenya Light anaongoza kundi sasa hivi kwa namna yote ambavyo itakuwa. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu wao wamepata magoli 4 na kwenye kipindi cha kwanza, manake kwenye msimamo wa sasa hivi wanavyosimama wao wanakuwa na alama 3, wameshapata faida ya kufunga magoli 4, hawajaruhusu goli lolote. JKT Queens wanazo point 3 lakini amefunga magoli 3, pungufu ya goli moja ile ambalo wamelipata Kenya Light. Maana yake ni kwamba hawa tayari wameshaivuna kitu kingine kikubwa zaidi. Pengine hata kwenye mechi zitakazofuata kwa mbele wao watakuwa wanaingia wakiwa tayari na kitu kingine kikubwa ambacho na of course mechi bado inaendelea. Kuna dakika 45 zingine ambazo inawezekana pia kwa jinsi ambavyo walikuwa wanacheza. Hii ndio attempt pekee ambayo wamefanya City Light. Angalia sehemu ambayo ilipigwa nje eneo la 18, ni vile tu amepiga mpira umedunda mbele ya mlinda mlango. Of course pale speed inaongezeka, ndio maana unaona mlinda mlango amehangaika kutoa ule mpira, lakini ndio attempt pekee ambayo imefanyika nje eneo la 18. Angalia namba ya wachezaji ambao walikuwa wanaenda kushambulia, organization yao pia ambayo ilikuwa kwenye ile eneo, hauoni kama kulikuwa na option ya kumtengenezea mwingine. Attempt ambayo alifanywa nasema ilikuwa ni sahihi. Kwa hiyo ni vitu vingine ambavyo nasema kwao vimekuwa ni wiki sana kwenye dakika 45 za kipindi cha kwanza. Kwa kwangu nafikiri kwa Kenya Lights dakika 45 za kwanza zimekuwa ni beta zaidi kwao, lakini kwa hawa wapinzani hawajaonyesha kuwa ni timu ambayo inashindana sana kwenye dakika.
Kwa unadhani sasa tukienda kipindi cha pili kwa kuweza tushaona Kenya na City Light wanaweza wakatusua kwenye magoli 4?
Yani ni ngumu kufanya comeback ya namna hii kwa jinsi ambavyo wanacheza na kile ambacho.
Shukrani sana Yera. Shukrani sana pia. Bado tuko Azam Complex Chamazi, na siku ya pili ya Gift Tournament Tanzania 2025 ikiwa kwa mara ya kwanza mchezo hii, na tunarudia kipindi cha pili dakika 45 pia tutakwenda kuamua kama ni Kenya utaongeza mwingine 4+ ama City Light FC wao watatoa goli hata moja. Baki hapo.
We are back again. We are back again for the second half. The second half is here to move on, to progress, and to see who will be having the time to go home with 3 points, to go to the dressing room with 3 points. But until this time, it is in the favor of Kenya Elite Junior Academy, who have gone at the break with 4-0, meaning they have gone at the break with good 4 goals. Substitution.
Mabadiliko matatu kwa Kenya Elite Junior Academy.
Kenya Elite Junior Academy making some
jezi namba 12 Marcelino Otieno, anaingia mchezaji jezi namba 6 Penina Faustin, na anatoka mchezaji jezi namba 8 Brenda Awuo, anaingia mchezaji jezi namba 2.
Some substitutions have been made. Marcelino Otieno off,
mchezaji jezi namba 5
Penina Agustino in. But also there have been the change in the goalkeeping area. They are trying to give everybody a chance to play. In possession, Judith Nandwa. A good crossing now to find.
Mabadiliko matatu kwa City Light.
Judith Nandwa. Judith Nandwa into the box. Judith Nandwa. Judith Nandwa with a good crossing. It goes off.
Viola Joseph anaingia mchezaji jezi namba 16 Goalkeeper Cecilina Moses. Anatoka mchezaji jezi namba 5 Mary Opi, anaingia mchezaji jezi namba 17 Ana Khamis, na anatoka mchezaji jezi namba 8 Nyamush Mashar, anaingia mchezaji jezi namba 2 Rahma Dafar. Triple substitution for City Light Future Academy. Players number 1 Goalkeeper Vior Joseph is replaced by player jezi number 16 Sarina Moses, and players number 5 Mary Opi is replaced by player jezi number 17 Ana Khamis. And the last one players number 8
Kenya Elite Junior Academy
is replaced by player jezi number 2 Rahma Dafar.
There have been some substitutions in this second half, mostly for City Lights Academy. The coach trying to put in new players who can help the team at least to try and find consolation goals, or else find a draw, or else score 5 goals in the second half and win, which is not that easy. Ramadafal has been subbed in for Nyamuchi Machal, but also the goalkeeper Viola Joseph has been subbed off, and Cecilina Moses in, but also Mary Opi has been subbed off, and Anna Hamis has taken that chance. But also Kenya Elite Junior Academy made some substitution. Mesilot Eno off and Penina Faustin in. Judith Nandwa. A good cross but blocked. In play Awon Kenyi, finding Linda Wilson, blocked at the center of the pitch. Sarah Awino. Sarah Awino also was subbed off in the first half, and now we have Jen Sakwa. Corner for Kenya Elite Junior Academy. A good outswing corner, but the goalkeeper is there, blocks it, and a good shot. Blocked off at the goal line. The goalkeeper hugs the player for the beautiful thing she has done. It was almost a goal, a good outswing corner. Then touched by Laureen Ishela. But then at the tip, at the goal line, the ball has been taken off by Alice Wilson. And it's another corner for Kenya Elite Junior Academy. A good corner. No, not a good one. The corner goes straight off target. We are here in the second half to witness this beautiful game. Kenya Elite Junior Academy versus City Lights Academy from Sudan. And at the moment, Kenya Elites, they are leading by 4 goals to 0. They're in the same group with JKT Queens and the Kenya Academy of Sports. This is Under 17 Integrated Football Tournament, abbreviated as GIFT, prepared by CAF, aiming to develop women's football in Africa. And these are our daughters, making us proud. A good in now, it's a good chance for Kenya Elites. This goalkeeper could have started a long time ago. She has got something, and that is Cecilina Moses. You can see the way Jen Sakwa was trying to get in, but Cecilina Moses this time denied her. It was a good chance for Kenya Elites, but the goalkeeper was very much better to stop the shot. I'm not sure why the technical bench, the coach, decided to start with Viola Joseph, who seemed not having a very good day. And Cecilina, in few minutes, she has played almost 4 minutes, 5. She has shown something. Player injured, and they are there to check her out. What is happening with her? This tournament started yesterday, 7th of July, and it will move on where the 2 teams that will top the group will go straight to the semi-finals, and we'll have the final on the 18th of January, and that will be the end of this amazing and beautiful tournament. Why beautiful? We are watching our lovely daughters in a tournament. A good corner in, a good shot, still blocked, a good number, no good communication. What type of goal has been scored there? Poor communication. The goalkeeper had already put the goal in her hands. You can see she's screaming. She's like, what? Have the ball. Why should you take it off? She has the right to scream. It was a good corner in.
Goal for Kenya.
A good shot.
Academy.
She was there
number 16,
to complete the drama. And that is Rolling Ishela, the captain.
Kenya Junior Academy.
Wow, the goalkeeper could have taken that ball.
Sidlight Football Academy.
But
nil.
Pascal Abel, she shot it off. Then Rolling Ishela, she was there to tap in and to put it back off the net. You can't believe we are speaking of 5 goals. Kenya, Elite Junior Academy 5 and the City Lights Academy 0. They will remember this for the long time. 5 goals, it's not a simple joke. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try and make them pancakes. Can you eat 5 pancakes, my friend? Without tea. 52nd, going to the 53rd minute of the game. A good shot, but in control. Kenya Ella Junior Academy. The center of the pitch. Flavia Kitenje. Emilio Thiambo. Brenda Awol. Brenda Awol lost control to Helen Friday, but the referee calls up for a free kick. It's a good thing to travel. City Lights Academy, they have traveled all the way from Sudan. Kenya Elite Junior, they have traveled all the way from Kenya. A good shot in, off target to Tanzania. The first experience for this young generation, but after traveling, they have got a chance to feature in a tournament. What is good, they have made history because it is the first time this tournament is launched. Throw in for City Lights. A good throw. In control. Shelling at the center of the pitch, Flavia Kitenje trying to find Joan Ogola with a good play to Brenda Awol. Brenda, wow, a good turn. Brenda, Joan Ogola trying to find the Brenda, but it has been too high for her. Sweeping it off again, Brenda. Judith Nandwa. Judith gets in. Judith with a good cross, straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. Lena Moses. She's new, but she has already conceded 1 goal. The defense line has betrayed her. She was in a good way to catch the ball, but poor defense, poor communication. She lost control. She lost possession of the ball. And she conceded a goal. Ruth Nanjala. Joan Ogola. Emily Adhiambo. A good chance in now for Jen Sakwa, blocked by the goalkeeper. Again, Jen Sakwa. Corner kick. This goalkeeper is another gem. She's good, she's good. By the few minutes I've watched her play, she's really good.
Mabadiliko kwa Satellite Football Academy. Anatoka mchezaji jezi namba 9. Nyamam Deng anaingia mchezaji jezi namba 11.
Corner kick, good corner. Let's see what happened.
Substitution for Satellite Football Academy.
For the free kick.
Jezi namba 9 Nyamam Deng.
Nothing is happening.
Is replaced by jezi namba 11 May Emmanuel.
It looks like she's not fine. It was a good delivery. She went to win the ball, but in that situation, there were a contact that led to her getting some serious injury. And the medical staff is there to check her up and to give her help. Substitutions have been made for City Lights. Yeah. Deng, Manyam Deng gets off, and May Emmanuel has been introduced in the pitch. Let's see if she will help the team, which is down by 4 goals to nil. Five nil. Kenya Elite Junior Academy 5, all the way from Kenya City Lights Academy from South Sudan nil. Throw in. Good play. Shelin Munasia. Shelin. In the center of the pitch, Penina Faustino lost the ball now. It's a good chance for Laurie Nishela. She's there. In the center of the pitch now, Brenda. Brenda with a good crossing to find Joan Ogola. Joan Ogola inside the box. Joan Ogola, but blocked by Nancy Tajan. Now in play to find Helen Friday. Helen lost control. Brenda. Brenda. Sherin. Jen Sakwa. Jen Sakwa. Lost possession. Rahamada Fall, Ruth Nanjala, Flavia Kitenje, Joan Ogola. Will she catch it? Yes, Joan Ogola keeps it in play. Wow, a good play in to find Brenda. Brenda with a good cross, not that good one. Blocked and swept off. Still in control. What a good shot! Blocked. In control, City Lights. A good pass, but not a good one. Ruth Nanjala is there. Judith Nandwa. Brenda. Awol. Brenda. Brenda, a good shot into fine. Emilia Thiambo failed to control that ball, and it went straight to the hands of Celine Moses. A good shot in now to find. Still in control. Kenya Elite Junior Academy. Substitution once again. After a good show out, Emily at the ambush is subbed off. She has had a good game. 1 goal, but she really enjoyed it here during the first half. She has been one of the best. We've got Joan Ogola, also she has showed something good. Judith Nandwa, she has also had her best game today, helping Kenya Elite Academy to be leading by 5 goals. Free kick taken now, to be taken by Lauren Ishela. A good free kick in. Easy for the goalkeeper, Cecilina Moses. Anna Amis off for the throw in. Good throw in for City Lights. Blocked by Ogola. Joan in control. Flavia Kitenje. A good pass there to find Shalene Munasia.
Mabadiliko mawili kwa Kenya Elite Junior Academy.
Blocked off.
Anatoka mchezaji jezi namba 13 Elizabeth Makora. Anaingia mchezaji jezi namba 15 Juliet Akinyi. Anatoka mchezaji jezi namba 14 Emilia Diambo. Anaingia mchezaji jezi namba 11 Lucy Nanjara. Double substitution for Kenya Elite Junior Academy. Jezi number 13 Elizabeth Makora is replaced by jezi number 15 Juliet Akinyi. And jezi number 14 Emilia Diambo is replaced by jezi number 11 Ruth Nanjara.
Goal kick for City Lights Academy from South Sudan. It was a good shot in, but it went off target. The goalkeeper not okay. She faced some challenges. It is really hot here. It is really hot. And the shoes haven't been very fine for her. So she's changing the shoes. She had some good saves in the second half. Cecilina Moses, that have helped the team until now to be at still conceding 5 goals. If it wasn't so, maybe there could have been more games. You might be wondering, but this is the CAF tournament in the Sekafa zone, known as the CAF Under-17 Girls Integrated Football Tournament, known as GIFT, aiming to develop women's football in Africa. And 8 teams from Sekafa member association, they will be participating in this tournament. Look at the fans. They are here to witness, to watch what is happening here at Azam Complex. It is really beautiful. The goalkeeper still dressing up so that the game can continue. 8 teams, 2 from Tanzania, JKT Queens and TDS Academy. 2 from Kenya, Kenya Academy of Sports and Kenya Elite Junior. City Lights Football from South Sudan. Bon Conceal Girls Vacation Team from Uganda. Igono FC from Burundi. And the Highland FC from Somalia. The first game was yesterday, where JKT Queens won by 3 goals to 0. And as we are speaking now, this is the second game in match day 1. And Kenya Elite Junior Academy, they are leading by 5 goals to 0 against City Lights Academy. In control, Kenya Elite Junior Academy. A good crossing now to find, but she missed out she first to control the ball, but it's still there. Joan Ogola trying something special. In control now. This is Penina Faustino trying to find Brenda. Brenda, poor control. Now the ball to Awon Kenyi. Awon Kenyi to the defender. The defender sweeps it off to find Linda Wilson. Linda Wilson with a good play to find Ruthie Nanjali. Ruthie Nanjali back to Ruthie Wilson. To Linda Wilson. Trying to sprint, but the ball has been long for her, and now the ball goes to the hands of the goalkeeper, Velma Abuire from Kenya Elite Junior Academy. Velma Abuire with a good shot in the center of the pitch. Now a good chance here. Joanny Ogola, easy for her. A call for offside. Linesman 2 calls for an offside, but it was a good move for Joanny Ogola to make it 6. Free kick. In control again. Kenya Elite. Joanny Ogola. Joanny Ogola into the box. Joanny Ogola with a good crossing to find. Poor shot from Brenda Awol. It was a good penetration pass. Diagonal one, cutting in the defense line. Another good pass from Joanny Ogola. A V pass. But it wasn't good enough to go back of the net. Ruth Nanjali tried something, but it wasn't enough. Wow, decoy turn. Lost possession. Rolling Ishera. Judith Nandwa. Handball. Judith Nandwa. Lauren Nandwa. Flavia Kichenje. Joan Ogola. Brenda Award. Blocked. Penina Faustin. Yes, Penina Faustin gets into the box. Offside. Free kick for City Lights Academy, all the way from Sudan. And we are having a water break. It isn't easy at all here in Dar es Salaam Azam Complex. It is really, really, really hot. But this tournament, it is good for Africa, good for Tanzania, good for Burundi, good for Kenya, good for Somalia, and good for South Sudan. They are all participating in here. Look at the fans who have come to shore up here, but there are some other fans who have not been able to travel. They are seated at home watching their kids and knowing that their kids are fine by just watching through and seeing what they are doing. I can't imagine parents from the Kenya Elite Junior Academy. They are totally enjoying the game. Their kids, they are more than perfect, doing the perfections. The Storm has gathered to the opponents of the City Lights. The Storm has been so high for them. They have failed to handle the Storm, and it has swept away everything. Houses, shops, schools, and they have conceded 5 goals. The goalkeeper was not yet fined for sure, In this water break, she went in again to change some of her fits, the shoes, the gloves, but at least now things are okay. The atmosphere is not that much electrifying. There are not a good number of fans. So not many of them, they have been able to travel. Jenny Ogola swept off by the defense line of City Lights. In control at the center of the pitch now. Lost control again. In the possession of Kenya Airlights. Nandwa. Nandwa with a good play. Judith Nandwa. Judith Nandwa. Corner. It's a corner for Kenya Airlights Junior Academy. A good corner in. What a play! I expected an acrobatic kick, but swept off still in the dangerous zone, trying to do something there, but missed that chance. The goalkeeper throws it off now, trying a counter-attack from City Lights. Lost the ball already. Jen Sakwa. Jen Sakwa with the ball in now. Another chance, another good one chance for Ruthi Nanjal. A good play in. The goalkeeper switches off, but still shot it in. Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful from Cecilina Moses. I would ask this question again and again. You can see what she did. She has done the best of the best by stopping that shot, but still she was able to get back on her feet and stop the rebound and win that ball. I am wondering why she started on the bench. But she has shown something. I think the coach will be giving her time more and more and more and more. City Lights Academy in control. A good shot from the goalkeeper at the center of the pitch. Foul committed. Awona Kenyi. She has been put down and the referee calls for a free kick. Free kick for City Lights Academy. Lydia Wilson. Blocked. Still in control. Lydia Wilson. Foul committed. Still Lydia Wilson to take it again. Lydia with a good one. Straight to the hands of the goalkeeper, Velma Abuire. Velma Abuire, she's reading newspapers. She's getting some time to rest. She might have a nap as well. City Lights are not crossing the middle line at all. And if they do, the shots are too sluggish. Easy for the goalkeeper. She's enjoying her time. Poor throw. Imagine. They still have a lot of work to do, but this will build the experience for them. And we expect a better team in the near future. A good throw. Swept off. Kenya Airlight Junior 5. City Lights Academy 0. '76 minutes and counting. Good play now for Awona Kenyi. trying to find Lydia Wilson. Let's see what she will do now. Getting into the box. A simple shot. She tried a standard shot, but it has been easy for the goalkeeper. Brenda. Joan Ogola. Joan Ogola. Joan Ogola wins the ball. Joan Ogola takes it. Blocked. In control, City Lights. Taking the ball to the southwest. And Ruth Nanjala is there to take the ball off. Goalkeeper to Lorene Shela. Back to the goalkeeper. Sweeping it off in the center of the pitch to find Flavia Katenje. Flavia Katenje lost control, but then again to Brenda. Brenda to Joan Ogola. Joan Ogola, Judith Nandwa. Judith. A good shot to find Ruthie Nanjala. Jen Sakwa. Jen Sakwa trying to get into the box. Jen Sakwa forces out. Jen Sakwa again brings in a cross. Blocked away. It's a corner. Jen Sakwa is something. Juliet Akanyi went to block that ball away. Corner for Kenya Elite Junior Academy. Good delivery, blocked. Still in control, still in a chance to do something here. Kenya Elite still with the chance. We expect a good cross, but no. Refused. And blocked off for a throw in. City Lights Academy from Kenya winning a throw in. Another player is waiting to get into the pitch and have a chance to make history. The moment she has been waiting for. She has been able to live it. She will also have a day to remember. This game, both teams have substituted goalkeepers.
Junior Academy. Anatoa mchezaji jezi namba 1 goalkeeper Velma Abwire. Mchezaji jezi namba 18 goalkeeper Michelle Acheng. Anatoka mchezaji jezi namba 8 Sharin Munesia. Anaingia mchezaji jezi namba 3 Rose Wanyonyi. Double substitution for Kenya 8 Junior Academy. Jezi number 1 goalkeeper Velma Abwire is replaced by player jezi number 18 goalkeeper Michelle Acheng, and player jezi number 8
in control
Sharin Munasa is replaced by player jezi number 3 Rose Wanyonyi.
Lost control again now, back of the line. In control, Nandwa, Judith Nandwa. Wow, what a turn. Judith Nandwa finding Joan Ogola. Joan Ogola with a good play now here. It is Flavia Katenje. Two players obstructed her. She lost control of the ball. Miscommunication. And Awonyi Kenyi kicks the ball off. Judith Nandwa. A good shot into the hands of the goalkeeper. Cecilia Moses checking where to take the ball. Yeah. They seem to be tired. I was speaking about the endurance, cardiac respiratory endurance with this weather, with their age. but also experience, lacking experience. It hasn't been easy for them to afford to play the full 90 minutes. 81st minute of the game. All players from both teams, they seem tired. Let's see. In the center of the pitch, Flavia Kitenje, good crossing now. What a shot! It's a tap in and it's a goal. It was a good shot from Joan Ogola that went hit the crossbar, came back in, and it was just a tap in, a simple tap in, and it went back of the net. 60. 60. 3 have been doubled. 6. Only a day to make it a week. Look at the pass. Look at the way Joan Ogola hit that strike. Then it bounced off, and it was a simple tap in for Ruthie
Go for Kenya.
to mark it the 6th goal.
Score player, jersey number 2, Joan Ogola.
They are enjoying the moment.
Kenya.
They are enjoying the moment. They are enjoying the
City
moment.
Football Academy 0. Goli kwa Kenya ili Junior Academy. Nikifunga mchezaji jezi namba 2, Joan Ogola.
They are really enjoying the moment,
Kenya
and I am being
Junior
tipped in
Academy
here
Sita.
that shot that
Football
blocked
Academy,
the
Sifuri.
post went in the net, and the goal has been scored by Alice Wilson. It's an own goal. In play. 8th minute. 6-4. Kenya Elite Junior Academy. 6 City Lights from South Sudan 0. It is a goal for Joan Ogola that went and hit the crossbar, went in. So the tap in was tapped in when the ball had already crossed the goal line. 6-0. In control, City Lights. The ball goes off for throw in. The tournament is prepared by CAF, aiming to develop sports in young women, and this is the Under-17 Integrated Football Tournament, abbreviated as GIFT. Good chance now. 5 players, they are all offside. The pace of the game is down now. As I said before, only 5 minutes left to mark it the end of this second game. In the control at the center of the pitch, City Lights. City Lights still in control. To the back here. Something has happened. Player down. Pascal Abel. Pascal Abel made a mistake for the 5th goal that left the goalkeeper with nothing to do. Look at that move. She went to try and win the ball, but in doing so, she had a contact that left her in pain, and she's feeling it. The referee had some fair play to go and check her out. Consolations. Wow, that's good. These kids are consoling themselves. Even yesterday after the loss of Kenya Academy of Sports, there are a lot of consolations. Joanny Ogola lost control. Good play from Flavia Katenje. In the center of the pitch, it's Awoni Kenyi finding Helen Friday. Off for the goal kick. They are trying to do something, but it's not that easy for them. A good shot from Helen Friday, but the goalkeeper was there to make sure she's not giving anyone a chance. And the ball went off for a goal kick. This goalkeeper, the new introduced one, Michelle Acheng, this is the first touch. My friends from City Lights Academy, you've got a lot of work to do to be able to compete in this competition. I'm trying to think about JKT Queens. You have to face them in the group. You have to face Kenya Academy of Sports. They're not that bad. So it is not easy at all for City Lights Academy. But at least you can see even the endurance is down. A little touch, they have not had some match fitness. They don't have match fitness. They have not had some exercises, either football games. You can see it from what they are displaying on the pitch. Helen Friday. She can't get it. Throw in for Kenya Airlights, Judith Nandwa at the center to find Flaviana Kitenje. Flaviana Kitenje now, a good cut in from Flaviana Kitenje. She goes down now. I thought it's a penalty, but the referee calls for a free kick. It wasn't in the box according to the referee. Some inches in the edge of the box. It's very tight. Flavia Kitenje was trying to get in, but Juliet Akanyi was there to stop her. At the edge of the box, she went down. And this is the free kick for Kenya Junior A-Light Junior Academy. Let's see this free kick. Let's see what will come from this free kick. A good free kick. A good one, a good off. It was a good shot. Trying to find the far post. They tried to go high, Shelin Munasia, but it was not high enough. Jen Sakwa. And the ball went off for the goal kick. 4 minutes added time.
Dakika 4 zimeongezwa
At the end of this game now, it's another chance for
4 minutes
Kenya Airlights.
time to end up the second half.
4. Free kick for City Airlights Junior Academy. In these left minutes, there's nothing you can say that City can do. There's nothing they can do. Maybe to find a consolation goal. but they can't make it to a point. I don't think if you can score 6 goals in 3 minutes. Two goals in a minute, quite impossible. It's a corner, and bad enough, it's them who are being attacked more. As I said, little Achengi, the goalkeeper who has been subbed in, she hasn't had a lot of work to do. Lauren Ishela with a good crossing, now a good header, off. It was a good chance for Kenya Elite Junior Academy, but the ball went off target. You see, they're still high pressing. You can't see any move for City Lights Academy. Pascal Bell, swept off by Juliet Akanyi. Still in control, Kenya Elite Junior Academy. A good passing now to find. This is Joan Ogola. Joan Ogola to Judith Nandwa. Judith Nandwa with a good turn. Judith Nandwa brings it back it here to find Flaviana Kitenje. Back to Judith Nandwa. Judith gets in the box. It goes off for throw in, a corner. Judith Nandwa to take the corner. Started the short one to Joan Ogola. Joan Ogola lost that one to Anna Amis. Judith Nandwa with a good crossing. The goalkeeper is there to get the ball. Ruthie was trying to get there, obstruct the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper is even the captain. I don't know why she didn't have a chance to start the game. Brenda. Offside. Tight, but the referee, the second linesman, she was able to, lineswoman, she was able to see that, and she called for an offside, and the referee, they were able to communicate. Only seconds left to mark the end of match day 1 game. The second game for match day 1 and for Group A. The first game was yesterday. JKT Queens won by 3-0 against Kenya Academy of Sports. And now Kenya Elite Junior Academy are leading 6-0 against City Lights Academy. And Kenya Elite Junior Academy from Kenya, City Lights Academy from South Sudan. We are having another game at 6 p.m. And the final whistle has been blown. History has been written. A day to be remembered. The 8th of January 2025. Kenya Elite Junior Academy will remember this day forever. First tournament, first game in the tournament. 6 goals, and the City Lights haven't been able to get any goal. That is 6-0, 6-0. What a day to remember for Kenya Elite Junior Academy. For City Lights, they still have a lot of work to do. They have to go and train well so that they can come and win the rest games. They've got 2 games to play. That is against Kenya Academy of Sports and against JKT Queens from Tanzania. If they fetch both 3 points and they make it to 6, they can have a chance to go to the next. But if they lose the next game, there will be